Viajar a Colombia? How would you fancy a trip to Colombia? It is a fascinating country with everything that you could ask for as a traveler. You've got the Caribbean, the Andes, the Amazon, the Pacific Ocean. And if you are planning a trip, the fastest way to make more out of your time there is to learn some local slang. And in this video, I'm going to show you 9 slang words or phrases in Colombian Spanish you can use to instantly bond with the locals that you meet. Número 1. Qué más? Here we have the Colombian way of saying what's up or how's it going, much like ¿qué tal in other Latin American countries. ¿Qué más, José? What's up, José? Todo bien, trabajando mucho como siempre. All good, working a lot as always. ¿Qué más literally translates to what else? So you can see how this could get very confusing, but in Colombia it's one of the most commonly used greetings. ¿Qué más? Número 2. Parce or parcero. Young Colombians use these two words interchangeably. Parce or parcero is used to mean like man, dude, buddy, mate, any one of these English slang words. Parce, qué bueno verte. It's good to see you, man. Igualmente, parcero. Likewise, dude. Okay, so parce or parcero. Use it with friends or acquaintances instead of using their name. Número 3. Rumba, or the verb rumbear. Almost every Latin American country has a distinct way of talking about partying, and the Colombian slang word rumba is like a fiesta or a party, and the verb rumbear is to party. Mañana vamos a salir a rumbear. Tomorrow we're going to go out partying. Hay rumba en la plaza toda la noche. There's a party in the plaza all night long. Colombians love getting together on weekends to dance and to party, so you'll surely be using this one a lot. Rumba or rumbear. Número 4. Enguayabado. That's right. Or enguayabada or guayabo. After a night of rumba, you're going to be talking about the guayabo, trust me. That's right, it is the hangover. Now in Colombia, you're literally feeling like a guava fruit or a guayaba. That's how this phrase works. No voy a clases, parce. Estoy enguayabado. I'm not going to classes, man. I'm hungover. ¿Y tú? ¿Tienes guayabo? And you? Do you have a hangover? So the guayabo is the hangover, and the slang word enguayabado or enguayabada, if you're a woman, is the act or the state of being hungover. Número 5. Vaina. Now this literally means vine or pod, like part of a plant in typical Spanish. In Colombian Spanish, vaina is used in a bunch of ways. The easiest translation to English would be like a thing or a vague situation. You know, like when you don't want to say the actual word for the object or you forget it. You know, that thingamajig. Instead, you say a thingy or something like that, right? So, tengo un problema con esta vaina y ya no sirve la pantalla. I've got a problem with this thing. The screen doesn't work anymore. Get ready to use vaina a lot in Colombia because Colombians love to call everything and anything a vaina. Número 6. A la orden. Now, this one doesn't seem too odd, right? Lots of Spanish-speaking countries say a la orden. It's like at your service or you're welcome after you've bought something. The same is true in Colombia, but you will also hear a la orden being used a lot like this in a market or a plaza. A la orden, at your service. Ricos pasteles y jugos naturales. Delicious cakes and fresh fruit juices. So in this context, it's just another way to be polite with potential customers, and it means at your service. Or in the case of a proper shop, it's like saying, can I help you? A la orden. Número 7. Chévere o bacano o bacana. ¿Cómo estuvo Colombia? Chévere. Especialmente el Parque Nacional Tayrona. Las playas son bacanas. So in this example, a friend's asking, how was Colombia? And you respond with a lot of enthusiasm. It was amazing. Chévere. Especially the Tayrona National Park, where the beaches are very, very cool. Or in this case, bacanas. Both these slang words mean cool or great in Colombian Spanish, and you will sound like a proper local when people start hearing your creative use of both chévere and bacano. Número 8. Plata. No tengo plata para ir a Medellín este fin de semana. So I don't have any silver to go to Medellin this weekend. Is that right? Is that what I've just said? Well, not quite. Plata is the way that Colombians refer to money. It's frequently used instead of the word dinero. So when you have money in Colombia, you have silver, plata. Or when you don't have it, no tienes plata. Número 9. Dar papaya. Last but not least, this is a great idiomatic expression used in Colombia. Dar papaya is like showing off your valuables or doing something that allows others to take advantage of you. So imagine you're about to head off to the big market in one of Colombia's fantastic cities, and your friend says to you, mira, en el mercado no des papaya, hay muchos ladrones. In the market, don't show off your valuables. There are lots of thieves. So in Colombia, when you dar papaya, you're showing off your stuff like jewelry or an iPhone, for example, or doing something that's going to allow others to somehow take advantage of you. Dar papaya. So there you have it, 9 slang words and phrases that will have you talking like a local before you even leave home and start your trip to Colombia.
To download a PDF of all of the phrases you've just heard, please click the link in the description below to sign up for our free Spanish Vault. And if you'd like more phrases and idioms that will help you become fluent in Spanish, then check out our phrases and idioms playlist that will teach you lots of great stuff from all around the Spanish-speaking world. I'll see you back here for new videos every week. Until then, hasta luego.